Hello and welcome to EXP Invest. I'm going to give you a walkthrough of the stock ideas sheet. Now, the link of this sheet will be shared in the chat group, and the intended use is for those who don't wish to right away subscribe to one of the swing trading plans but are looking for active ideas to purchase. Now, in this sheet, you can see all information that is relevant to enable you to make a informed decision about whether you should participate in the particular stock idea or not. The pieces of information which are available in this are: first, the call start date. This is the date on which the call has been initiated. Then the market cap, that is whether the stock that has been covered in any specific row is a large cap, mid cap, small cap, or a micro cap. The sector of the stock, this is the unique stock idea code which is associated with every single stock idea. The age of the stock, which is actually quite irrelevant. The risk level, how risky is this particular stock idea in the analyst opinion? It can be highly risky, mid-level risky, or low-level risky. Usually the explanation of why the riskiness has been set at a certain level is included in the remarks. U by D is basically the update date. That is, since the idea was started, when was the last time that the idea has seen an update? For instance, this stock idea bearing the code 51800 was shared with you on the 18th of May, and the last it was updated was on 23rd of May. Here you can see what was the update and what has been changed, if at all. The remarks is pretty straightforward, so I will not spend much time there. The stop loss percentage and target percentage. So the stop loss percentage is nothing but the current stop loss level divided by the last traded price or the current market price of the stock. Basically, this tells you how far is the current stop loss level from the current market price. The target percentage is the same, the target price divided by the last traded price. So this tells you that this stock idea currently stands 4% away from the stop loss and 20% away from the target, which brings us to the most important metric that you need to look out for when deciding whether or not to buy any stock idea. That is the risk reward ratio. A risk reward ratio of 4.6 basically tells you that for every unit of risk that you will need to take in order to participate in this stock idea has a potential to give you 4.6% or 4.6 units of reward for every unit of risk that you take. So if you're taking 1 rupee risk, then you're standing to gain around 4.6 in reward, considering the stop loss doesn't get triggered before that. Here, this is the most important link again. This is the link on which you have to go and buy any of these stock ideas. I will open one of the links and I will give you a walkthrough shortly. Column X shows you the percentage that the stock idea has moved from the spot price. The spot price is the price at which I had identified the stock idea and listed or added it in the active calls database, and this is the percentage move, whereas this is the absolute profit which you would have made if you would have invested 1 lakh rupees in this stock idea at the moment where it was included in the active calls database. Now let's go into the links and see how you can purchase the stock idea. When you click any of the links, this is the message that you see. This again just states everything that you have seen in the active call database, but in a message format. It tells you about the sector, time frame, risk level, risk reward ratio, the remarks, so on and so forth. And in order to purchase the stock idea, all you have to do is click. Now you need to do a sign in, and as soon as you do a sign in, you will have to just make the purchase and go forward with it. Now every time a stock idea is shared with you and every time there is an update, now I keep updating the stop loss and the target levels, mostly the stop loss level, because once a stock moves in our pre-decided direction, we need to trail the stop loss. It's very important. So I will be updating the stop losses and adding remarks for that. You will also receive the update by way of SMS once you have paid for the stock idea. However, there is one caveat that when a stock idea has been updated, for instance, the stop loss level has been updated, when you purchase, you will also be able to see the stock template, which is basically this. You will be able to see this stock template. However, the stop loss level in the stock template will not be updated in the image which is uploaded in this. So you will be able to see the latest updates as comments as well as in this active stock idea. So how do you know whether your stock idea has been updated or not? You can use the unique code which is mentioned in your stock template right at the top here, as well as mentioned in the active call database. So you can match them and you will be able to see whether or not there has been a stop loss update. You will also, as I said, receive a SMS. Now, in addition to this, if you have any questions about the sheet, obviously feel free to get in touch with me. I am Kavita Agrawal. You can reach out to me on my Telegram channel with the username Kavita Stock Help. I hope you found this guidance video useful, and let's stay connected. You can connect with me on Telegram if you're not already a part of my channel using the link on your screen.